clapped in.
I didn't. None of it.
You went upstairs and you took my ketamine and did it without me knowing.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Fry.
Don't. Am I good?
Yeah, we're clapped in.
All right. You clapped?
I clapped.
Oh, holy
Yeah.
shit. LGM pod.
LGM pod, episode 85,
baby.
dude.
85.
Huzzah!
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 We're back
Huzzah!
from the Renaissance Fair, dude.
It was awful.
Chrissy gave me a dry sweatshirt. That was nice.
Nah,
Thank you.
It was really not good at all.
No, it was
No, it was
amazing.
pretty horrible.
And
it
it's-
was pretty bad.
So we were really psyched, right? Like we made that whole ad about trolls and goblins and stuff. Yeah, Sultan. I want to talk about that too.
Yeah, we
so
bought that.
We went to
Hand me
all
that,
right.
John, too, to your right.
Oh,
Where's my
can I
hijab,
put this
dude?
on?
Yeah, put it on.
Mine's gone, dude.
All right, so we did
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Huzzah. I was dressed while we
Can
were
you
there.
still hear me
so
pretty good?
I'm not doing that.
So here's the thing, right? We go to do the Ren Fair, and honestly, the whole thing was kind of just a complete waste of time. It was raining. It was really bad. And it was like, I feel like even if it wasn't raining, it would have been not good.
It wasn't great.
There was no ladies for George.
There
dude.
was zero
There was
big
no
boobies.
wenches, dude. There was no wenches
The only
anywhere.
cool thing we could have done was fought each other, and it was raining.
Fighting each other for $5 seemed cool.
That seems
You
super
guys do
cool.
it for free all the time.
That was
That's-
cool.
If it wasn't pouring
Yeah,
rain.
we get in there and we have to verbally argue with
Yeah.
each other. They didn't even give you anything. They're like,
They
say
give-
what you don't like about
They
him.
give us mics.
Oh no.
Yeah, it just turns into a roast.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't believe you're
I
gonna
just start
rock
crying.
Dude, yeah, we were talking though, because you were gonna be a knight and I was gonna be a princess. I had my princess hat on, and you were gonna save me. That was gonna be cute, man. It was gonna be fun. And honestly, the whole thing was ruined by like the lack of pageantry. Honestly, at the Philadelphia Ren Fair, it's like they just think because they rented out a big space, they did everything they had to do.
No, it was just a
Yeah.
bunch of vendors.
It was,
was
and
mostly vendors.
nobody was even like, "Oh, Morrow" or "Ye Old" or any of
Yeah,
that.
nobody
Not a single
yielded
person
us.
stopped either of you dressed normally. I didn't like that.
They didn't. No, they
I
didn't.
thought they were gonna. I thought they were gonna
You're
stop
from the
you.
future.
Exactly.
Yeah, there
I
was
expected
nothing,
some whimsical
none of
shit.
that.
No.
There was a dog.
There were maidens in ponchos.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was pretty
Made in some
miserable.
long plastic.
Yeah.
And then,
No
all right,
good.
I gotta take this
Yeah,
fucking
okay.
thing off. So anyway, my ears felt like they were gonna pop in that. I couldn't imagine walking around with something like that all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just are wearing normal garb in
Yeah,
your
you
family
just
right
want-
now.
We stopped by a costume shop on the way there, and we were looking at stuff we had to buy, and there was a stack of fezzes. Oh, and I didn't want to buy it, but I did have to put it on for the bit. And I was like, I do have to pop this thing on.
It was awesome. He did look like
Apu,
Apu, the little monkey.
little monkey.
Yeah,
I have no comment on
You
what he
look like a
looked like,
street
dude.
rat. I'll tell you that. I what's it called?
You should
This
see
is
when
my-
I was traveling. I had a fucking dirty leather vest and cut off shorts with my fucking pockets hanging out. It looked like
Oh, Jesus.
I looked like fucking
You were
dirty,
actual
crusty Aladdin.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm younger than you, and I'm disappointed like a dad. That's crazy.
yeah. You should have seen my dad.
Brody shows up with his girlfriend, and we're about to go do the Renaissance Fair. And Brody's girlfriend, she was
was pumped.
She was pumped.
She was very pumped.
She
She's
was
never
dressed.
been to one.
Yeah, she came with
Yeah,
us.
yeah, she
and
came with us.
and honestly, I feel really bad for Amanda because I feel like we ruined her.
No, I'll bring her to a better
the rain
one.
ruined it.
The rain
Yeah.
ruined it, but Amanda was dressed like a fairy, right? She had like the whole thing going on,
Yeah.
and she was mad at us because we all showed up today, like just ready to go as like regular people.
Yeah.
In all fairness, both of you, when I showed up, both of you were like, "Oh, you don't have a costume for us?"
we
It's
did.
like, no, I thought both of.
Well, okay.
Brody,
you,
we're the
you,
talent, man. We show
Shut
up.
up.
We show
Shut
up.
up.
You sent
You're
us.
supposed to garb us.
You sent us
No.
2 robes you found on
I already
Amazon.
don't get paid for this.
Well, yeah,
And
neither
neither
do
does
we.
he. So
You think we
I
are?
can't be out of pocket for
Hey.
you two.
Not yet, brother.
Not yet.
Not yet,
Not
Exactly.
yet, brother.
I know that's right.
Not
So
yet.
we'll
You're
just need
moving out of your intern.
Just about 1,500 more watch time hours.
yeah,
just
we're
wait-
gonna get it.
We got it, dude.
So anyway, we were in the costume store, and this is something that really like gets under my skin, gives me the creepy crawlies. I always feel like anything I'm gonna put on my head's gonna give me lice.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, and you know,
Have
I
you
asked,
had lice?
no, knock on wood.
Surprisingly.
Interesting.
But like, you know, it
Yeah,
always
that's-
makes me nervous. Well, I always had short hair growing up.
That doesn't
That doesn't matter.
reject
No,
lice.
No.
No.
I thought it was
Not
more
at
of a
all,
long
dude.
hair thing.
No.
Now, if you have hair, you can get lice.
No, I never had lice.
Never had lice either.
No, I had
You
fleas.
had lice?
No.
I got bit by
No.
fleas when I was a kid.
No,
you
but
look
I
like a
know
flea.
kids who
Alright.
did.
Yeah, I pulled you off my dog the other day.
Yeah. I look like a flea. You look like an ear mite. That's your native people. The
I'm a
mites.
crab, dude.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah, you're a crab. Yeah, you're in the crotch.
For sure.
Oh, could you imagine getting crabs?
That would suck.
Yeah, do you think they?
Bad.
You can see them, though, right? They're like little bugs.
Yeah, I think they're just crawling around.
Oh, dude.
Dude, you gotta be some sick kind of gross. The fact that you even passed that, like the fact that we even had to learn in school what crabs was, like, what is this, fucking 1807 or whatever? Like, I don't know. I started realizing I was saying the
It
date
is
wrong.
crazy that like you can have hair, but then like there's a specific bug that's just like, nah, I fuck with the pubes,
Yeah,
dude.
I love getting in the
They're like, hell
that's-
yeah.
It's the same bug as your head, dude.
Crabs
No,
are
it's
just
not.
lice.
Yeah,
No, crabs
are
not
just
lice.
lice.
No,
You
they're
know?
Lice
pubic.
are-
They're pubic lice.
No, they're
That's-
pubic lice.
Yes, they're like
No,
pretty
they're
much.
dirty.
the
They like
same-
to smell.
They are
They have leather
dirty, dude.
jackets
Yeah.
on.
They got leather jackets and dreads, dude. They're smoking.
They're pube lice.
They're hitchhiking.
They're
on
working on
trains,
cars
dude.
and shit.
Yeah. We don't like those fucking headlights up there.
Oh, you're so
Oh,
fancy, huh?
So much better than me.
Dude, speaking of crabs, I was feeling like a little crab at the Friday Late Show.
Oh,
this
yeah?
most recent. Yeah, so we had a guy from New York, Simeon Goodson. You know, he's a good comic. He came in and he was wearing a Chrome Hearts sweatsuit,
Sick.
which was dope,
Dude,
Right?
was-
I haven't
he
seen
was
Chrome
rocking
Hearts.
2 grand. He had 4 of my outfits on.
I haven't seen. It was crazy.
Yeah, he had like $2,000 worth of clothes on.
It was crazy.
He had this month's rent. On.
But
He had
Not
this month's
split.
rent. Like,
Not split.
oh no, he has more than my
Yeah,
than
like-
our accumulative rent.
yeah, he probably had like
shit.
a $2,000 sweatsuit on.
Yeah.
That's
And he's
crazy.
sitting there and he's doing his stand up. Now, Simeon Goodson, if you can't tell by the name, is like a taller black guy, right? And
He was funny. He was killing.
He was very funny. He's a very funny comedian. And the thing is, while we were watching him, he kept like swaying. You know the thing they say about gray sweatpants, you know?
Yeah.
Boy, can you see that guy's horse cock, you know? He's probably got the biggest penis I've ever seen in my life. We saw the outline of it every time he kind of swayed on stage, and it was so noticeable that even the crowd was like in awe. We were in shock. Fry's jaw dropped.
Yeah.
It was literally the
Honestly,
biggest-
for him to
I'm
come
the only
back,
one who I
dude.
was like, that's normal.
yeah.
That's-
Okay. That
Why
was
do
like
guys
your
like
arm.
that? Why do guys like that have to do comedy though? Why do you feel? Why do you feel like you got to do comedy, dude? You have a giant cock, and you can afford a $2,000
That's a really
jumpsuit.
good point.
Why you gotta be funny?
And he was
There's no
making.
reason to be funny.
He was like hooking up. He was killing it, man. He was killing it, you know.
Damn.
And yeah, I mean, I get it. I wanted to be a part of that, you know. I was like, look at that thing.
Yeah.
That thing was a slanger. That was like a fucking.
That is like
Those are
you
wor-
just want to take like a picture with it.
Yeah, you got it. Just to be like, yo, pull.
What
like,
with it on your head? Dude?
Yeah, whatever he wants
we
to
almost
do.
started chanting from the back, pull out your penis,
Yeah.
just because it would have been more of like an art like kind of expo,
Yeah.
you know? It would have
Every
been-
Ortlieb's I miss, dude. I miss James McEwen in a dress. I miss this guy's giant cock on stage. What the hell?
This thing was massive.
It was
dude.
honestly like offensive.
Yeah, I went up on stage and we're in the back. It's so funny because I'm talking to everyone in the back and I'm like, look
I
at
was
his-
so mad.
I was like, look at his penis, and now we were like, no one can unsee it. So then I go up to Sarah Bell to let her know she's next, and I look at Sarah or Benji, and I go to tell Benji she's next, and I go,
Hey, get
"By
out of
the
that
way-"
guy's pants and go do comedy.
I go, hey, by the way,
were
you're
next,
next.
Nice.
Yours his cock. My
Nice.
bad.
Well, here we go, man. This is normally anyway. So we so I tell Benji she's next, and I go, yo, by the way, you seen this guy's cock? And Sarah Bell's like, what? And she peeks out. Now everyone in the room is staring at this man's soft penis on stage. It was like it was massive.
He probably
I'm
had,
just in awe. Like,
he
I've been
probably
thinking
had a
about it.
10-inch soft penis.
Yes.
And it was annoying.
It looked like a Wii remote.
Dude. Yeah.
Yeah, it would look like you're right, like a Wii remote inside the baseball
It looked
bat.
like a tube of caulk. Yeah. It was insane.
Yeah. And then I got up on stage and I asked the boy, I look at George, I go, I gotta just go talk about his penis.
Duh.
Right? And George's like, duh, that's so funny. Fry's like, you gotta talk about his penis.
You
So I
can't
go, we've never even met this guy before.
Dude, it was so funny how embarrassed he got about his giant cock.
Oh my God. You can't be bashful, Simeon, about having a giant piece, dude. No.
Which is then don't wear.
Yeah, don't wear
those
gray
sweatpants.
sweats. Don't try to get me to fuck you then while you're doing stand up, you know? Yeah,
black chrome heart
it was
jumpsuit,
staring at
dude.
us first, man.
Yeah, it barked at me.
Yeah. Nice. You're both dirty. I
dapped it up before I dapped him up.
Yeah, I said, "Hi, I'm Logan. Nice to meet you."
Yeah.
And then he was like, "No, I'm up here." No, I never mind. I thought it was two kids in a trench coat. I went up on stage.
I thought it was two kids in a chrome heart sweatsuit.
I went up on that's the black little rascal.
Yeah.
It's a little kid.
It's a little rascal. Christian said it. He doesn't have a mic. He doesn't have a mic.
has no
Oh
mic.
no, I was giving you credit. I wasn't blaming it on you. No. It was good credit.
It was bad.
It was good.
Well, but then I went up and I said it, and everybody laughed, and even people in the crowd were like, "I know, right?" Like they were all like, you know, yeah, people were cheering, and then I was like, he feeds that thing's mice at night,
Yeah.
and he,
You said I want to throw a goldfish and watch him catch it.
and I just remember hearing him in the back go like, "Come on, man, yo, pause!" Like, what the fuck?
He was so mad.
He left right away. Well, he had to go catch a train, but he was definitely not
Yeah, you
gonna stick around to say thank
He had to
you.
go
Nah, he
lasso a
wasn't fucking
train.
with that.
Yeah. He had to go rob the train with his big giant penis. Yeah,
He had to go film for the boys.
dude.
He just stopped the train like Spider-Man with his cock.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was like,
for
"What is
sure.
wrong?" Like, he's like, "Yo, you guys are being gay," and we're like, "Nah, man, that shit was like, that was just impressive." You know, like game, respect,
Just
game.
admiration,
You know?
dude.
Game, respect, game. I really don't like what's happening right now, by the way, and the difference in our 40s right now. So I'm gonna let you take it away over here. All right, I'm gonna introduce our guest, George.
Dude, we're here with fucking Brody motherfucking Martin in this bitch. Bam Bam Chief Brody in this bitch.
Oh, been in here a while.
This isn't the time to perform some sort of half-assed autopsy on a fish.
He loves that
I
one.
love that
He
line,
loves
dude.
that one. I can't watch Jaws anymore without thinking of George.
That's
which
good,
is really fun. I see Hooper get ready to cut that fish open, and I go, George Miller's
Oh, yeah.
retarded.
I'm not
That's
gonna stand by and watch you cut that thing open while that little Kittner boy spills out all over the dock.
I think we need a bigger boat.
Nice. Oh yeah. It's a good thing you did
You
did
guys don't
an
have
impression.
a chalkboard for me to drag my nails on.
Hell yeah.
And then we're out of
The chalkboard is that guy's giant dick.
What does he say when in Jaws when the old guy's like, we haven't eaten for like 10 days? He does the whole monologue in the boat.
It's nothing about eating,
nothing
dude.
about
It's about
eating.
drinking for
Wow.
fun and fair ladies.
Well, I've honestly only seen the movie like once, and I don't really retain any of
I'm gonna be honest.
it's
I'm a
good.
way bigger fan of Jaws 3. It's so much worse.
That's fair.
It's a worse movie. It's so much more fun to watch.
Yeah, I'm not like a movie guy. I've never really watched anything past Jaws, like in terms of like other
in
shark
general.
movies.
I
You
haven't
ever
watched anything
seen-
past
you ever seen Jaws
1974. No.
You've never seen Jaws? There's a whole
I didn't even know there
Jaws
were sequels.
where there's 4 really bad sequels. If you go watch Jaws 3, it's basically Jaws, but the shark gets into SeaWorld. It's like a big lagoon
pretty
at
sick.
SeaWorld.
Yeah, that's
it's
kinda awesome.
it's like
sick.
He
the
eats the
worst
killer whale.
late
Yeah.
70s movie you've ever seen. It's
They probably
fucking
like
beautiful.
you know they used to beat the shit out of Shamu.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah,
used
they
to, like,
still
go in-
do.
Why
dude.
did Shamu kill a lady? What do you mean?
They
he
whipped
hates
him,
ladies.
They were zapping him with a stun gun. In the fucking, yeah, they're fucking.
They had one of those prods for him.
Yeah, what do you think? How do
They're
you?
throwing grenades in the water. He had to swim away.
Yeah, it's Mario.
Yeah.
Fucking. Well, do you think you could
Could
like?
you imagine hitting Shamu in the head with a hammer?
Could you?
Fuck, man.
Catch the fucking fish!
Yeah, imagine like studying to become a marine biologist. And
Give
then,
me a high five!
You're just gonna go beat
and then
seals,
you
dude.
just go beat the fuck out of whatever animal you just studied.
Yeah.
Like, actually, you can get an animal to do whatever you want if you torture it.
That's why there's no jobs in that field, dude.
Oh, because
because you got the options are unemployed or go beat some fucking whales.
Well, that's kind of. I mean, if that's what you're into, but I mean, I would never.
Well, there's no field in marine biology.
Well, it sucks. You know, I hate
it's
doing.
an ocean.
I hate doing.
There you go.
I hate. Shut up, Christian. Fuck off. I hate. I can't even remember now. I'm all jacked up now.
Did you hear my joke?
No, go ahead one more time.
I said, there's no fields in marine biology.
That's good. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. We were at the Ren Fair.
Yeah, I knew it would remind you.
We were at the Ren Fair. I hate going to these things with George. I hate doing anything where there's animals around because George is always like, look how sad the animals are.
Oh, the falcon getting fucking poured rain on wasn't upset? Are you kidding me? And he wants to fly. He's chained to a pedestal under the rain. And then there were 3 other birds under a fucking tarp. Put him under there too. What are we doing?
Dude,
why is
so we
this
go up
falcon?
to
It's basic empathy.
What did this falcon do?
we go up to a booth. And they have a bunch of
The falcon
falcons.
touch all the young
and
ones. Yeah, they could be fucking.
They had a bunch of falcons and an owl in the back on these posts. And I walk up and I go, oh, they're so cool. And George goes, look how sad they are, man. Look how sad. The one
is dripping wet. The one is completely soaked.
Sitting in the rain.
It's an animal. Yeah, you know what they do? No, they find places to go hide from the rain.
No, not
this one was
falcons.
chained to it. Yes, they do.
No, this falcon was looking at me right in my eyes like I want to
save me.
fucking kill myself.
No,
dude.
he was looking at you like, you're my brother. Please get me out of here.
Yeah, we walk up to it. George is like, you feel at home? Fuck you. I'm not a bird,
Yeah,
dude.
okay.
Yeah, I saw it and I was like,
We thought you were prey.
Yeah, you jumped on the guy's arm.
my widow's peak? Yeah.
Oh, I think it's his face, not his hair.
I thought it was my beak.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. But yeah, the Ren Fair was really bad. Philly Fair.
Oh, we got mead.
Yeah.
We got mead.
You guys
was
like
bad.
mead? I don't.
Mead. Yeah,
It's
what is
honey-
mead?
it's
Supposed to
honey
be
wine.
Sweet.
It was sweet.
It didn't
You
taste
got a
sweet.
canned mead. You're
Yeah.
a weirdo. You should have gotten the keg
I
mead.
didn't. I thought they were all kegged, dude. There was like 7 kegs.
Also, the
next to
kegs
the
were just
guy.
like metal sixtels. It has to be a fucking wooden barrel. We're at the Renaissance Fair.
Yeah, that's what I
Open the
mean.
bunghole and give me meat.
There
Yeah.
was no showmanship
Nothing.
at this fucking thing.
No.
There was a lady in a mermaid outfit. I was like, how does she even? How is she?
Thank
even-
God it's raining.
How is
dude.
she even involved in this awesome? How is she
She
even?
was flopping around in a puddle of mud.
She was like, you can talk to me.
Yeah.
She was like, but pictures will cost you $10. And I was like, why are you medieval? You're not even medieval.
No.
We're mermaids.
Lady didn't even offer to spit in George's mouth, dude.
No.
I mean, they just
Nobody
were.
did.
They were all just selling wooden
That's why he
jewelry.
went.
Yeah,
There was
there's
a
like
lady-
a stand where they jerk you off and spit in your mouth and they slap you and give you a shot and then call you a good boy
Yeah,
and
stop.
then you
we
At
do
the
want
good
to get a
Renaissance.
media pass for
For the
good
actual
one.
Renaissance
Yeah, we
fair.
want
That's
to. We want
true.
a free pass for the good one.
Yeah.
Don't.
True.
That's what
They
we
don't
need.
do all that stuff, but that's what I wish they would do.
It was just honestly really bad. There was an old woman knitting. That was the most medieval shit I saw.
Yeah.
She had pink hair.
Yeah,
she
just
was like,
crocheting,
"Oh, get out of here!" You know, I was like, I thought she just lived in
It is sick though to see that
I said Borthwick.
it is sick though to see that crazy bitches. It goes for their whole entire life. She's had pink hair since she was 16.
Yeah, that's
and
not
she's
like a
80
new
and has
thing.
Yeah.
pink hair.
Yo, well, there was a woman selling wands, and she was like drinking an iced coffee, which I didn't like either. Like, you know, like that. Like you're pulling
At
me out of
least
it.
drink
Get
it
a
out of a
tankard,
horn.
dude. Get a
Exactly.
tankard.
Put it in a horn or whatever
Yeah,
Brody's
a big
talking
metal
about.
cup, a tankard.
Yeah, tankard. Or, you know, or I don't fucking know. Anyway, but she's like,
Stop acting like you've never played Skyrim.
she's talking to the lady across
you're
the
right. That's
across
why I
to
know
the
what
booth, and she's like, "Yeah, you go into the Florida one," and I go, "Oh my god, that's what these people do."
Yeah, they're Grateful
is-
Dead people.
This is their job.
Except they follow Frodo
They
instead.
make like wands, and then they just go around the country.
They live
Yeah.
in a trailer that smells really bad.
Oh my god, it smells like patchouli.
You saw all those trailers over there, dude. We were like, we were 5 feet from smelling that fucking.
Yeah,
lot,
that whole
dude.
thing.
We were about 5 feet away.
Yeah,
from
and then they
smelling
were
how
like,
bad
"Oh,
that
you
lot
can
was.
park 6 miles away."
Yeah, we got there. You
So you can
pull
go to a
up,
hotel.
and the dude out front there's like a parking
Yeah, he
attendant
looks like
guy.
he's trying to like look like Jon Snow.
Dude, he literally goes,
says, "Halt."
He's like, "Ahoy!"
Yeah.
And then you drive over. He's like, "Yeah, so you got to go to the hotel. It's
Yeah,
like
so-
4.5 miles away." And then you wait for a shuttle. The shuttle brings you here, and we're like, "Yeah, man, thanks." So you park on the fucking side of the road and walk up.
So the Ren Fair, complete waste of our time.
Yes.
And you know what? Honestly, fuck you for not collabing with us as well.
True.
All right. So on
Also,
that
turkey
note,
legs suck a dick.
oh my God, we got a turkey leg. It was the worst thing I ever eaten.
Yeah, it was bad.
Eaten.
That was right.
That skin was like rubber, dude.
Yeah.
Trying to chew that shit.
Yeah,
was
the whole thing
horrible.
was like rubber. They fucking roasted it for 10.5 hours. It was
They
disgusting.
roasted it on the whole drive here from Florida.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
It was nuts. It was though fun on the way there. I introduced you guys to a song that I've been
You
listening
didn't
to.
introduce
Yeah,
us to,
everybody's heard
into
it.
a
I don't
song.
Every
feel
single
like you
person
guys
has
have
heard
really
it.
like
No,
listened to
you
it.
heard a song that's 400 years old for the first time in your whole life.
No, I didn't hear it for the first
Yes,
time
you
my
did.
whole life. So I've been listening a lot to John Cougar Mellencamp, one of my
He
favorite
sucks.
artists.
Okay.
No, Hurt So Good.
Also, a
Jack and
horrible
Diane.
name.
Herbert.
What else?
Herbert.
So I've been listening to a lot of John Cougar Mellencamp, and he's got a song called "Small Towns," right? And the song,
It's just one small town.
it's one small
only
town.
Small towns.
It's just small town, right? And it really, the lyrics are so bad. It seems like he was just so fucking hammered. And then they were like, "Hey, John, we need another song out of you." And he was like, "I need 2 words. You give me 2 words and I'll fucking make it happen." And they were like, "What about Small Town?" And he's like, "I love it." And then he went out there and sang lyrics that are really probably some of the weakest lyrics I've ever heard in my life.
But you like them.
Yeah, it's good, man.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Big fan.
He goes, it opens with, "I'm from a small town.
Okay.
My parents live in that same small town. I have a job in the small town. And then all my friends are so small town." And it keeps just going like that
Yeah, but it's a small town.
until the second verse.
I touched my brother's kids in a small town. Now I'm not allowed to drive around the small town.
Coincidentally, he's my neighbor in a small town.
The school's too close in a small town.
Yeah.
I had to move right outside of the small town.
Yeah. Now I'm in the outskirts of the small town.
I live back with my parents in the small town.
I did like the
My
one-
dad hates me, but my mom says I'm okay in a small town. She says I was just sick and I don't really know what I was doing in this small town.
Shut the fuck up, George. I like Christian did one earlier. Can I say it? Yeah, Christian did one earlier. He was like, "I'm a stripper in a small town. My dad bought a lap dance in a small town. I'm the only stripper in this small town." Because that is how it is. It is like,
Yeah,
it is
you
just-
do give your dad lap dances.
well, yeah, in small
That's
town.
what happens in small towns.
Oh my God! Or the one you said,
I came out in a small town. Now my family won't talk to me in a small town.
"I can't go bowling in the small town. It's the only goddamn thing to do in this small town."
They threw bricks through my windows in a small town. They had slurs written on them in this small town.
They hate
I'm
me more
white, but they still call me the N-word in this small town.
They hate me more than the black guys.
They hate me more than the one black guy in the small town.
And here I thought that was our best bit.
Well,
In a
small town.
town. Yeah, I thought that was good. Well, yeah, anyway, John Cougar Mellencamp, if you're listening to this, we'd love to meet you.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, I actually looked that up the other day. He is, in fact, still alive, thank God. And, still kicking out there. He's still making music, I think.
Oh, yeah?
No, I don't know.
Do you think he's in a bigger town now?
Well, that's the second verse. He hates big towns.
Oh,
He
yeah.
stays in a small
I hate a big town. That's how.
a big town.
Not like city or anything. Just, I hate a big town. Like, he didn't try at all. That's why, like, when anybody ever says, like, older shit is better, like, 80s and 90s, like, their music was just better. No, it wasn't. It actually wasn't.
Oh, you don't like 90s music?
I like 90s music, but I'm just saying, like,
When the dogs you find her, time, wait for tomorrow. Fry's fucking face.
can't find a better man.
You're not a fan of OG hip hop, dude?
I mean, like, what?
hop, hippity hop.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it don't stop.
Wait, don't stop at the top.
That
God,
sounds pretty
we are
good.
off the rails right now, huh?
Yeah.
How much time are we at?
12 minutes.
Oh, we're
Oh,
going
that's
good.
not that bad.
24 minutes at the clock. Don't stop.
In a small town.
In a small town.
Did we introduce our guest?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Brodus.
Well, yeah, kind of.
Brodus. Brody, we found out that you've never been on this podcast before.
In a
Yeah.
small town.
Yeah. In this very small town, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So you told us that.
That is really funny.
You
that
were about to
didn't
get hit by a
realize
car
that.
one time coming into our podcast.
To our small town.
And we stopped you from crossing the street, didn't
Yes.
see? And you were like, oh, that would be my ticket on the podcast.
We're like, no.
And then
I'm pretty sure one of you said that, by the way.
and then George looked at me and goes, he's never been on the podcast. I go, why? He's never been on the podcast.
I think George only knows that because one time George, when I cut my hair before, I used to have long hair.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
when
it
I
was
went
gross.
to cut it, and I, all right, you had dreads. You did watch it.
You
You had way grosser hair.
Nobody-
than me at one
nobody
point.
knew me.
Yeah, but you still had grosser hair than me.
Sure. Yeah.
God was ignoring you. Then,
I was
dude.
confirmed, dude.
You got confirmed?
Yeah, I got confirmed.
What's your
Wait.
Catholic name?
I got Lutheran confirmed.
What the fuck does that
What
mean?
does-
You got
yeah, what?
another fucking Arab shit. Another more fucking heebie-jeebies nonsense.
We were doing great, dude. We were doing
What
so
do you mean
good.
George
We were
gets
doing so
thrown
good.
in a
What do you
small
mean?
town?
What happened when I got confirmed? They threw blood on me. They punched my mom in the face. It's what do you mean? Regular
They
confirmation?
cut the throat of a sheep.
Do
they
you
drew
pick
the
a
blood.
saint?
No.
So what do? You just there and they're like they
You just
molest
learn
you.
about kind of. You just learn about Jesus for 4 years. You read the whole entire Bible,
Damn, what
and
a-
then you stand in front of the church and they go, "I don't care," and you go, "Yeah, me neither."
Okay.
I'm waiting for this to end so I can go eat cookies upstairs.
God,
I wanna
can't
open
believe
my
you were
envelopes.
confirmed,
Yeah.
man. That's crazy. So you're baptized and everything.
yeah,
But like
I got baptized
Lutheran-
by my grandpa.
Sacraments.
So they put you. Your grandfather dunked you in water. They tried to do the same thing to Casey Anthony's daughter. They tried to baptize
Yeah,
Kaylee
she was-
Anthony in the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just baptized.
You know the baptism ritual of duct taping your daughter and throwing her in a trunk. Yeah, George, your grandfather's just sick of your shit and dunking you in the water.
No, regular baptism, you know?
Yeah.
We drank snake venom.
Regular baptism, they put like 3 herbs in front of you. If you pick the right one, you were going to be wealthy.
You have to pick
Oh,
the incense.
Oh,
or
yeah,
the
they
myrrh,
killed a
dude.
goat over your body.
Yeah. Oh, that actually happened when I was born.
They killed
I
it.
mean, not over my body, but
I met
they did slaughter a lamb.
I met the guy who killed the goat.
No, you didn't.
Damn.
Well, I met a guy who knows your dad from a long time ago. So I
Oh, he
met
might
this
have been
guy.
there.
He might have probably killed the
He-
goat. You know? He looked like a guy that could kill a goat, I'll tell you that. So anyway, yeah, I went to vote.
He killed a goat with a pair of pliers.
Did we talk about me voting last week?
No.
No, okay, cool. So I went to vote, and because we talked about we did because I talked
Yeah.
about missing my uncle's funeral. My grandfather's still alive. My uncle he
uncle's
died.
funeral.
I missed it, but I went to vote.
That's like your uncle died before your grandpa. It's the opposite of the way things are supposed to work.
I think it's just like
Grandparents
it
supposed to die first.
In
Yeah,
all
but, like,
fairness,
but-
Logan's uncles are of varying ages.
yeah,
from
Logan could have an
25
uncle
to
who's-
fucking 38.
no.
His uncles are young.
My uncle
He
was
has
like
no
70.
non-millennial
Your
uncles,
dad's
dude.
40.
Yeah, but it was like his uncle. It was like my second uncle.
Oh, yeah, your great uncle.
It's
My
crazy
great
that
uncle.
all
Oh,
of
that
your
doesn't even
uncles
matter,
played Tony Hawk Pro Skater in their teens.
Yeah, for real.
My so I go to vote, and when I go in there, I meet George's. I meet a guy that's an Arab man, right? And he's handing me all these pamphlets, and at first I'm scared, right? At first I'm like, hey man,
Oh, there are anthrax in these?
I don't want any trouble. Just tell me what your God is, and I'll get out of here.
Come on board, dude.
Anyway, he goes, he's talking to me, and I seen another guy that I knew. They're both running for like city committee or whatever. And
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know either. They told me. I was like,
You
whatever.
just voted for something you don't know.
I have no idea. So I mean, that's my God-given right as an American. So I'm
that's right.
standing there, and
I
this
hope they're
guy's
both for
talking
bad
to me.
stuff.
This guy's talking to me, and he's like,
I
"Yeah,
hope they're both like, this is for killing children. Rape is
We should
legal.
move the abortion.
Well, I'm going to tell you how I
rate
voted. I'm going to tell
10
you how I
months.
voted for some things, and it might catch some flack here.
Okay.
But I think it should. So anyway,
Well, I didn't vote at all. So.
I'm talking to the guy, right? I'm talking to the guy, and he's like, "Oh, you do stand-up comedy?" Because the other guy knows me, and he's like, "Oh, he's a stand-up comedian, blah blah." Blah. And the guy goes, "Oh, you do stand-up? Do you know Miller?" And I go, "Miller," and he was like, "George Miller," and I was like, "Never heard of him." No, I was like, "Yes, I know George Miller very well." This is the first time this has ever happened to me, by the way.
Yeah, cool.
Most people never ask me if I know you because
Yeah, sweet. Thank you.
Nobody's
That's
ever
very
asked
nice.
me
That's
about
very
you
nice.
one time.
I don't mean it like
Nobody's
that.
ever mentioned you before.
So you've been lying. Oh, you've told me so many stories about people bringing me up.
No, they bring you up to me, but it's never. Nobody's ever asked me like if I know you. Like
Oh, everybody already knows. Like,
they
you know
already
me when they-
know we
okay.
have a relationship.
Fair enough.
It wasn't.
I
Fair
already
enough.
know George.
I'm
through
not
you.
saying like you're not good. It's not what I'm saying. Fuck you, Christian. You don't have a mic for a reason. And listen.
Brody's on.
Yeah, because Brody's on.
I'm
So
over here today.
I'm over here now.
So no, but nobody shut up. We've done the small town thing. We've done it. And the guy goes, "Do you know George Miller?" And at first I was taken aback, right? Because like I was like, "What is happening right now? You're supposed to know me. Like my name,
I hate you.
my name comes first.
I'm a piece of shit in a small town.
Everybody hates me in this small town. I ain't going anywhere in this small town.
You'll never get me to leave this small town.
Never. So I tell him, I'm like, yes, George is my best friend. We do a podcast together. You know, I think he's a great guy. He's pretty funny.
Thanks.
And,
Thank you.
I'm like doing bits at this guy. I'm like, yeah, he kind of smells bad. The guy's like, what? I was like, yeah, I love him, but I hate that he's Arab. You know, and the guy's like, I'm Arab, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I thought this was a joke. So anyway, the guy goes, oh well, I'm George's dad's friend from Beirut.
Okay. Yeah, they know each other since they were like little
And
kids.
like I lied to him. I was like, Beirut, no way. Like I
I
know
love that band.
Yeah.
It's a band.
I was like, Beirut, like I hate Arizona. You know. I was like, yeah, that's the one Pamela Anderson's on, and I, come on, Baywatch, come on, Baywatch the throne on these fucking word puns, baby. Dude, that's
Word puns.
you know like it.
Word puns is crazy.
Well, it's like word play.
Redundant.
Anyway, all right, yeah, okay. Calm down, all right? You got a 1.8 GPA. You're going to tell me redundant.
1.2, asshole. Get it right.
Anyway.
Damn, dude. What
So-
the fuck did you do?
I went to Vaughn's house and smoked weed.
Yeah, but you gotta fuck, you gotta
I
do.
pulled my penis out of class in a small town.
That's Jesus, man.
Yeah, no, but he sent a picture of me and him to your dad.
Yeah.
And I voted for him because he knew you.
Yeah,
You know,
thank
and
you.
that that's awesome.
Thank you.
And
That means
and he
absolutely nothing
won.
to me.
So shout out my new congressman.
What's his
And
name?
His name is Marwan.
Oh, you motherfucker. You got it right. I don't know his last name.
I said Anwar earlier, like the singer.
That's also an Arab guy's name, though. Like you didn't just completely make it up.
No.
I mean, you did, but you got it right.
Marwan.
Marwan.
Marwan. I voted for him. Shout out Marwan and Nelson. They're gonna make the city great again. And
They're gonna make this city great in this small town.
yeah, and then I went in there and I voted. And there were two questions, right? One question I voted yes for was to give retirement funds to city workers, right? Or to have like a committee that's separate from the mayor that oversees that. So I hit yes on that, right? I think that's a good thing so that their money's not controlled by whoever is in office, right? Mm-hmm. Secondly, there was another question that was for a rehabilitation for youths into the city of Philadelphia. I voted no for that.
Wait. So they're like,
yeah.
we teach youths to
They
not
wanted to
beat
make
people up and shoot people.
They wanted
and
to
now
make
we're
a
gonna
job,
reintroduce
a
them into the
person's
city.
job, yes, in the government to, like, their job was to rehabilitate youth.
Oh, no, fuck all that.
I said no.
Yeah, fuck all
I
that.
said no.
You can't do that.
I think, if anything, the only thing I'll vote yes for kid-wise is if they're like, hey, we're
If I
going
can kiss them.
No.
Oh, I thought that's what you were saying.
Why
Oh.
would- no, that's not what I was saying.
No, I thought that's what you were
I
saying.
support Chinese rule in
Kill the firstborn woman?
Yes. You
That's
can
good to
only
say.
have one kid in the
That's
city
good.
of Philadelphia. I think that's fair. Chinese rule in the city of Philadelphia. You can sail them down the Schuylkill. All right. If you have another one, you can pick.
Send them to New Jersey, dude.
Send them to New Jersey.
Yeah.
Whoa, did you do it on the pod? Oh my God! So it's like you've talked about 9 of the things we've done on the pod, and then we do it back to you,
Don't get mad.
dude. Yeah. First of all, whose side are you on
I'm
right
on
now?
your side,
All right.
but I want this pod to be nice and
No, they're not gonna
polite.
throw their fucking hands up at me. These pieces
have no
of
mics.
shit. And I'll have this be known. I didn't rip the
giving
whole
them
bit.
power.
I only did the part that I gave him. You're a fucking pussy. Fuck you, Christian. Mute me, you son of a bitch.
Oh, that'd be sick.
That'd be nice.
Good one.
Nice.
So we have Brody on the pod today, and
Wait. But Brody,
all right.
I said I have a
I'm
1 point.
I'm riffing. You're gonna be mad about it.
Shut up!
Stop getting distracted. You're doing this. This is you. Stop giving them power.
No, he's a little piece of
They
shit.
don't have microphones. You don't have headphones.
No,
Suck
fuck
it
him.
the
This
fuck
is the
up.
last day that he's a boy. Let him be a boy. It's the last day of him being a boy.
Fuck
This
you,
is-
Christian. Fuck you. You think it's your birthday? It's your birthday tomorrow, you piece of shit. And look at these two. No, I can feel his little beady eyes fucking
Yeah.
staring at me. These fucking pieces of shit over here. Yeah, but you
You
too.
wanted him to
you
look
too,
up from
Fry.
his phone, dude.
What? Here, go ahead.
I said I
Shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear you talk.
dumbass, he got
Fucking
it.
idiot.
That
You
was sick.
dumbass.
That was sick.
Yeah, mute me. I
was
dare
sick.
you.
No, he muted you. He actually did.
Yo, unmute me
yeah.
right now.
Fuck.
I mean, this is broadcast now.
Yes.
Oh, well, no. Look, you got Otto all riled up.
This whole operation.
Anyway, we're back.
Jesus.
So you had something to talk about engagement parties, or what? You had something?
No,
to,
bro.
No, that
Brody
was me.
hit-
Yeah, no, I'm the only one of us who would have gone to an engagement
Brody
party.
hit me with a look when I said 1.2 GPA. Like, that's not what you're giving
Yeah,
your
you gotta
fucking
piss.
kids,
No, you gotta
asshole.
piss on your teacher's desk to get a 1.2 GPA.
What are you giving
dude.
your kids?
Oh, you're a teacher.
None of them are doing that
Let's
bad,
introduce
and
that.
they
Yeah,
can't
right.
read.
Yeah, right, dude.
Bro, my kids cannot read. None of them are averaging that level.
I also couldn't read.
That doesn't surprise.
I still can't read.
I know.
You know what's funny?
What?
When I used to
What?
yell at Christian like this when we first started the pod, I would go up to him after the podcast and be like, "Hey, you know,
I was
like,
just joking.
I was just joking." But now, like,
No, you're dead serious.
now I'm dead
Hey,
serious.
stop comparing your fucking podcast to my goddamn podcast. Stop comparing the podcast I force you to do to my fucking podcast.
To the other podcast, you forced me to.
Yeah,
Oh, here we go.
Stop
Oh,
comparing
yeah.
my unpaid
Oh,
labor to
woe
unpaid
is
labor.
me.
All right.
Woe is me. I'm Christian. I had cancer. My knee is fake, and I get forced to do podcasts.
You're trying to take my leg for the turkey leg.
All right, say it. You can. I'll give you that one.
Nah.
Yeah, he was gonna fucking pull it away. He was gonna pull it away.
I was like, yo, if I get him a second time, he might mute me for real. He might actually mute me.
Oh,
gonna
dude,
come in
one
with the
night,
knee, dude.
one night we were hanging out with Del Calo, and he got me with a fucking fake out handshake, maybe 6 times.
Oh,
I
dude, I've
remember he
been.
did that, and I walked up behind him, and I was like, you do that shit again to George, and I'll fucking kill you.
I've been torturing John Bryce with fake outs, dude.
The one time he tried to get me, I literally grabbed his fucking shit. I was like, "You're not fucking getting me again."
Hug him.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I've been forcing John Bryce crash outs on every fist bump.
What? What do you do to John Bryce?
I just keep doing the fucking, and he literally spazzes
Yeah.
every single time.
Brody, you have a history, honestly, with pissing everybody off.
do.
That's kind of, that's
you are
why
kind of a.
it's, I love
I've
it.
been
You're a bit of a
I
poker.
can't say anything
I've been
about
known
it.
for a poker too.
You do. No, you are a little asshole.
Yeah.
And, like,
100%.
it's so funny because, like, I see a lot of myself in you from when I was a child, when I was young. All right.
Pause.
Nice. Chrissy said balls.
Yo, don't fucking do that right now.
No, it was
Like,
good.
don't-
It was funny. He said you're banging Brody.
Why are you going to do this?
Yeah, I'm not
It's
gonna do
funny.
that.
I'm trying to, like, lead us into something.
Lead us
for
into
real.
something. Go
And
ahead.
you're going to agree with this piece of shit.
Go
I'm trying to
ahead.
Guy
derail
doesn't even
us
have a
the
mic,
whole
dude.
fucking time. Anyway.
Go ahead,
So,
dude.
no, I do like, yo, dude, I'm gonna,
Yo, dude.
Yo, dude, you're working my last
I'm
nerve.
gonna fist fight you on the podcast. Do it, yo. Yo,
I got a weapon.
yo, I'm 40 and up right now. We're getting after it. No,
Finish
Chrissy,
that
I
thing,
love
dude.
you. It's your birthday. But anyway, Brody, no, I love that you kind of get after everybody a little bit, even
Yeah.
though despite like it completely ruining some of the things you have going on.
Yeah.
I-
Also, some of our
I'm
nights
committed
too.
to the bit.
Some of our nights are
Yeah.
completely ruined by you and John Bryce yelling at each other.
What would you
In all
say?
fairness, most of the John Bryce yelling is him yelling.
Brody, you're an only child, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's where a lot of this.
So is
stems
John Bryce.
from.
Yeah, for sure.
John Bryce is also an only child. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense. Hey, you think
That's why he hates the little pokes, dude. He's not used to them.
you're not used to them.
No, I know, but I've also, I've been around you guys plenty. I deal with a lot of little pokes.
Oh well, that's fair.
I
Now-
deal with fucking plenty of little
Yeah,
pokes,
we're
dude.
the only people, like our group. I,
I
feel like
think-
it's the only people that poke you that you don't immediately go like, okay, well, fuck you then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
Since
also,
we've met you, you've
that
kind
is
of always
also
been cool with. I think you know what it was.
There was other groups as
I
well.
defended you from Sean Taff.
I think you know what
That
it
was
was.
Piece of garbage.
That was fun.
Oh wait, what happened?
One of the first times I was at 2 Street, I was sitting outside with George and Sean Taff and a couple other people at the.
Well, no,
picnic
you and me were
tables.
talking,
Oh.
and then Sean Taff walked up and he's like, "Oh, who's this
dipshit?
I'm a fat idiot. I'm a fucking stupid guy. I should never even be alive." And then I was
Nice,
like,
George.
"Yeah, I know. I hate that guy.
Yeah, he's the
I literally, I've told him every single time I see him, I'm like, hey, I wish you were dead." And then he's still
You
around
suck.
sometimes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Dad,
he
you
get,
really do say that to him. It's
Yeah, I
crazy.
know, I know. I
It's
really
crazy.
don't
What
like
he
him.
when he did that
really
to
don't
me,
like him.
George looked at him and went, "It's like a 5th-year senior picking on a freshman."
Oh, yeah, you're just being a
Ugh.
fucking asshole.
Yeah.
I was like, you stink, dude.
Yeah.
The fuck away. And then
Yeah,
Brody
and
was
then
like, oh, this
Brody's
guy's
like,
actually
you're-
cool.
That's nice.
And then like a year
You're my
later,
best
Brody's
friend.
like, oh, this guy's a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
No, it.
Yeah.
I do think it's. Brody, what do you think? You think you're like an angry dude?
Yeah.
I mean, we
Not
do.
like my day to day. When I'm getting constant shit, yeah, for sure.
yeah, like
Trying to, yeah.
Well,
yeah, like in general, I would say you're probably pretty angry.
I think you pop off quick.
you pop
I definitely
up.
have a short.
You're a
fuse.
hot.
I
You're a
got
hot
a short
dude. You're-
fuse for sure.
You fucking.
I was waiting for the pause. And
Thanks, man.
And he's on his
Here's that
fucking phone. You're on your fucking phone right now. It's bullshit. I'm
Damn,
giving
dude.
you fucking tee up.
Whoa, I'm the hot guy. What the
Anyway.
hell?
Yeah, show me that fucking. Show me the pixelate. You fucking. I hate that game. I see you playing that game all the goddamn time, and every time I see you playing it, I fucking want to throw your phone at the wall. Anyway, back to what we were saying. You don't think you're like an angry guy?
I don't think so in the day to day, dude. I think
You
walking
don't
around.
scream at your students.
No.
I'm gonna
I
burn
look
this
like a
place
fool.
to the ground.
You don't compare like your bombs to your students.
I don't think so.
You've never taken your anger out on your students.
I've definitely come in a little hot once or twice.
Yeah, you're like Mauricio. Shut the fuck up.
You coming hot. You
You ever
wearing
curse
Yeah, I
at
was
lingerie.
gonna say I got a couple of buttons open.
High heels.
Yeah, coming with red lipstick on.
Coming in hot.
Goddamn, people, doesn't matter. 40s, ketamine doesn't matter what you put on us.
We'll get one.
We'll get one. We will get one.
I got that.
We will sit here for a fucking hour and we will get one.
We'll get one.
I got one in this small town. That's two. All right,
In a small town.
God, dude, that's three. All right,
That's 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 in small town.
God damn.
Fuck.
All right.
No, chill out, dude.
So, I would say, like, you know, a lot of people give you a bad rep sometimes because you get a little angry.
I think so. I don't think they're wrong.
No, I think you.
I
get
definitely
hot.
think all those people are for sure correct. I've yelled at most of them.
Yeah, but I feel like you've simmered out for the last like year. I feel like.
Yeah, I don't need to be
You're
yelling
doing it.
over
Yeah,
nothing, none
exactly.
of these things.
It
I'll
is-
yell in private.
You know, and a lot of people get upset with you for this because you can be a hothead sometimes, and to that's what I mean.
I've
You're
been turning a new leaf,
and
dude.
also like the thing about Brody that nobody really understands that I felt like I've gotten from the jump is you're yourself. You're not like trying.
That's true.
Like you're being yourself, and I think that's like something that a lot of people overlook. And like,
That's a really cool thing to say about being shitty. It's a really cool way to describe being
look at this
shitty.
room. Everyone in here. Everyone
Yeah,
in here
everybody
is-
in here is their self for sure.
That's what I'm
dude.
saying, and I think there's something to be said about that. And I like, you know, maybe
Yeah,
we're not.
Fry today, this morning, he goes, go upstairs and go to sleep. And I'm like, I don't have my sheets on my bed.
Yeah,
So I'm
exactly.
going to sleep on the couch.
That's what
And
I'm
then he comes home at 8 in the morning, and I go, did you go to sleep? He goes, no. I'm just getting home. And I'm like, yeah.
Alex, get your work clothes. You're a plumber, you dirtbag.
That wasn't my work clothes.
Dude.
Oh, I thought you were talking about yesterday.
Last night, or this morning.
You don't have a mic,
After-
all right?
after
Don't
Orleans.
interject. I don't care. Don't interject. You. Don't,
after
we're not
Or-
addressing you. We're talking about you.
After Orleans, I'm talking about.
Anyway, I'm fucking with you. Anyway, because he'll get upset. Fucking Chrissy knows if Fry will get upset, I'll have to talk to him after. But I. Fuck you, Christian.
I'm upset. Is that what you said? No, I'm mad.
No, my feelings just don't matter, huh?
You threatened to fight.
I don't want to be struck.
So anyway, I think that like there's something to be said in you being yourself, and it is good to see you turn a new leaf. And
Oh,
I think that's like because we met, and like you would sometimes get picked on, and I didn't always like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that was
Yeah.
fun. Like
Yeah, it was super
It was fun.
fun, guys.
it was fun. They pick on Brody, Christian, and his fucking little group of fucking dickheads.
Christian didn't pick on me. No, that's
No.
why I like Christian
No,
more
that's why
than the other
Christian's
two.
here. I'm just trying to make him a villain today. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to paint you as the
dude.
villain.
Don't paint him like Grant Cook and
It's-
Sean Murphy. That's,
Yeah.
that's not fair. Not fair for two guys who quit comedy. That's not
Oh.
cool.
See,
My bad. Sean's last show is next Friday. No, they're fine.
he's literally hosting the show I'm on in 1 hour.
Sean Murphy's last show is next Friday. That's a fun fact.
All right.
He's-
Will you leave Sean alone? Okay.
No,
See,
dude,
this is
he's
we're
finishing
trying
up.
to. I'm literally trying to give you like a whole. I literally
That
just.
was the old leaf.
Guy
was-
can't do a bit around here, huh?
That's a.
Guy can't do a
fair
bit.
enough.
Fair.
Guy
See,
can't do a
and
fucking
this
bit
is-
around here, huh?
This is why Brody is annoying because I'll try to tell him, be like, "Yo, you gotta chill," and he's like, "You don't chill." And I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't do
but
your
then what
voice
can,
back
what
to
can
you, dude.
say?
"Huh?"
What can you say to that? You're like, fuck.
No, that's what I'm like.
Yeah.
I'm like fair. Yell at everybody.
yeah.
Fine.
Oh, if I ruin everything,
Fine,
go,
just
go ahead.
freak the fuck out. I don't care, actually. I don't know why I even said anything.
Yeah.
Have fun.
You're doing fine.
Okay, I'm okay. I do okay.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not.
I feel like you've been past the days of freaking out lately, though.
Yeah, I don't really do that too much anymore. I think people
No.
know what they're getting with me.
I mean, at me is different than like in public.
Well, you got something to say? Yeah, I didn't think so. Fucking.
No, none of us.
You
can
know
think
what
of
sucks
any
when you have to
instance.
edit in the fucking camera audio because you don't have any goddamn mic right now. Yep. What? Yeah. It's just another
Yeah, I'm
fucking
probably
shit
editing it.
show that we fucking. We're 4 episodes missed on audio right now.
Dude, don't talk about them like that.
Yes. Yeah, he is. Yeah, Fry.
I don't like that.
But anyway, before you mentioned people by name, I was trying to give you like a good PR stretch there. But yeah,
You
no.
know me, I'm gonna ruin it.
Well, I mean, Sean Murphy and I even have some back and forth. I like Sean Murphy, and Sean Murphy's a reason we do this podcast, you know?
That is true. That is
He
true.
is.
Shout
He's
out Sean
literally-
Murphy.
He's the Zoom
Oh my
recorder
God,
of our
I didn't
podcast.
even
That is true.
know that. Or
And
I
that's
didn't
what I'm
know
saying.
that,
Don't
but-
talk bad about Sean Murphy, or you wouldn't have a job right now, you know? And
Don't talk bad about Sean Murphy.
Don't talk bad about Sean Murphy. But I did say something to Sean Murphy. So, tell you what, I won't believe all bad bougie. I love that meme. Anyway, take off rules. Rest in peace. So, God damn
took
you,
off.
Fry.
We're talking about Sean Murphy.
Yeah, do you remember when you did Helium for the first time?
I do.
You
I think
hosted
I know
Helium.
Oh
what you're
yeah,
gonna say.
you were super humble about that. I think.
Yeah, he was really nice about it.
Yeah.
Brody did host Helium for the first time.
Yeah,
and
you
then-
made all your friends not hate you
Yeah.
for the rest of your
Well,
life.
no, okay, so I actually wanted to bring this up because, George, I wanted to
Not
know
us.
how you felt about it.
Guys
Because
take a shot in the dark.
Brody was getting made fun of and shit. They were bullshitting Brody way before he did that. That's what like
Yeah.
a lot of people don't know is like Brody was catching a bunch of flack here and there because
You
you'd run
guys
your
with
mouth.
3 months more of comedy.
And then you did Helium. You get the Helium spot.
Yeah.
You did okay. You
I did all right.
You did
Yeah,
all right.
I've listened to it. It was fine. It wasn't real good.
Set.
It was a fine.
It was
host
all right,
set. It was
yeah.
a fine host set. Go up, you do it, and then I remember you come off stage, and this is what really made me know that I was like, oh, I'm gonna be stuck with this guy forever. Because
I don't even know what I did. That's
it's
crazy.
love. He comes off the stage and he goes right over to the people that have been talking shit to him, and he immediately just jumps on their heads. Right, immediately he's like, "Yeah, you like that shit? I'm at fucking Helium."
Yep, now I remember
and
that.
I remember looking at him and going, "Oh man, even if I tell people I don't like Brody, they will never believe it because he's so much coded like myself that like I have done that. I have literally come off of the funniest stage and ran Naeem out of the building." Yelling at him and stuff. And so like when Brody did that, I couldn't I couldn't say anything.
Naeem was stoked when you did that. Though.
Yeah, I mean, obviously
his friends were super pissed.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
were
those
really
two
mad.
guys were
Well,
not
Brody
happy.
was getting a get back for real. I was
Yeah.
doing it in like
Yeah,
a
you were
jest
bidding,
kind of
like,
way.
yeah.
I was bidding him. And Brody was getting
Brody
it for
was
real.
like, "You guys are fucking pieces of shit, and I hope you guys
You
die
like
on the
that,
way home."
motherfuckers?
Yeah.
You saw that sold out, you dumb bitches. Enjoy the 700. You know, Brody's saying shit like he just got signed to like Death Row Records or something.
What are you gonna go hug the appalachian?
Yeah, nice. Shout out Parrish McCorder. I
Nice.
hope your walk's going good.
I didn't say anything about you, Parrish. It was all Sean.
I hope her walk's going good. You know, yeah. Jesus
Plus, you shaved her head.
Yeah, that's why she's nice.
Where are we at? I have to
Yeah.
piss.
I got
like
to
a
pee too. I'm
goddamn
gonna watch
racehorse.
George. 52?
52?
Oh, we're good.
We're good.
Done.
No, we're good.
Oh, fuck you, Fry.
The gym show got canceled. Sorry.
Oh yeah, we're not going to be there on the
Yo,
30th.
the whole gang's gonna be in Sea Isle June 5th. Come fucking hang out with us.
Yeah.
I'm throwing up Brody fucking Martin on the podcast.
Brody Martin, I got to go piss so hard. Thank
Did we-
you.
we
I
didn't
love
even
you.
give
Friends
him,
of
like-
Heat Lamp, August 29th. Everybody.
No, we're not. I'm not on that show.
We're all on the show. No, he's on Heat Lamp. Fucking Friends of Heat Lamp. I got to piss so bad. I love you.